Hi, Capricorn. Some smudge to cleanse the space. Three chimes to bring in positive energy. This is a general reading for the sign of Capricorn. If you have Capricorn anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. My name is Greta. I am an intuitive reader. I do rely on my intuition first and foremost. I do look at the horoscopes. I look at the sun placement, the moon placement, and other planetary placements to get an idea of the energy. But always first and foremost, I rely on intuition. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, I do invite you to view or tune into one of your live readings. You are a Earth sign, and Earth signs live readings are Saturday evenings. If you have a question or if you're seeking clarity on a situation, just tune in to that live reading and ask away. I will be very happy to help you find clarity. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Wow, Ace of Swords. Ooh, and the Fool card is the foundation, the basis of your reading this week, Capricorn. I think, did you have the Fool card last week? You're really starting a grand adventure, a grand journey, fresh starts, new direction, new mindset. And I love that for you, Capricorn. And that is backed or forced by the Knight of Cups. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. A new beginning that is backed by being slow and steady. And let's see how that plays into the rest of your cards this week, Capricorn. And we start off with the Wounded Warrior, the Nine of Wands. We have put in work, we have put in effort, and we have the battle scars to prove it. Perhaps you've been overworking recently. You've been putting in a lot of energy and a lot of effort into one or more projects, and maybe you're a little worn down or a little tired at this time. Take time to heal, and that is followed by the Eight of Swords. There's an opportunity that we're not seeing or we're feeling stuck. Eight in tarot represents opportunity, observation, intuition, and abundance. And the swords represents intellect, heart, mind, and seeing results. You're maybe you're not seeing the results that you would like to see, having put in all of this work. And that is followed by the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, I like to call overload. It's, if we look closer, we can see that she just seems overloaded. It's like too much of something. There's too much. There's a lot. Maybe there's a lot that you're not seeing. And that is followed by the Six of Cups, which is a gift. You have a gift on presentation. It's how you present things. You are able to present ideas in a way that has everybody wanting to come on board. It's almost like your gift of presentation is methodical. You prepare for everyone's questions. You prepare for things that might not even come up during you go above and beyond to prepare. You try to leave no stone unturned, no T uncrossed, no no I undotted. You're very prepared to present ideas, present contracts. And your way of presenting things or having everyone come on board is in such a way that everyone is hanging on your words. There's a new venture here that you are starting that is one of teamwork and one of partnerships. And Capricorns often prefer to work alone. And look, even that. Look, we even have the lovers cards. I love the fresh starts, the lovers card, but the time for working alone is not now. This situation requires that you team up and requires a partnership. And I believe that you've put in the work, you've put in the time, you've put in the passion, and you're still feeling stuck. There's still something that you're not seeing. And you're not seeing that, or you're feeling stuck because it's too much for one person. It's too much for one person. And you're being asked to team up and work with others, or at least work with one other. There is a gift in working with others. I think you're going to be very glad, very happy that you decided to team up, or that you decided to bring on extra help with this project or with what it is that you're working on. And that's a new adventure for you. Again, I believe that Capricorns prefer to work alone, or, being a fellow Capricorn, we get an idea and it's almost easier just to do it ourselves, But you've gotten to a point now where it's too much for one person alone. And you're wearing yourself out. You're wearing yourself down. That's why we're seeing that wounded soldier. And teamwork is required moving forward. You're going to be very glad. You may need, that might be why that gift of presentation was coming up, that you may need to present this idea of adding people to the team or bringing more people on to the higher ups, but everyone is going to be on board. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, maybe you have a lot of Leo in your chart, or maybe there is a Leo in your personal life that you are dealing with, I would invite you to watch the Leo reading for this week. There may be a message in that reading for you. But here we have the gift of strength. Watch you go. You are working within your element. You are focused. You are creating. Focused and creating. You're in the zone. The Eight of Wands, a quick and sudden change that brings in new opportunities. And the eight, why I say that is the eight in tarot represents change, awareness, healing. And the wands represents the divine spark, the tree of life, our life force. And here we can see there's an eight, which is an abundance of opportunities. And each one of those new little sprouts, those little sprigs, is opportunities, many opportunities. And here again, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the looking in, the looking at. Looking at our finances, focusing on building our wealth, and wondering if everything that we have done up until this point in building our wealth has been worth it. And I believe you are finding that everything you have done up until this point, as far as your finances and building your wealth, has been worth it. I think that you're seeing very positive results. And the results that you're seeing has you still wanting to maintain focus. But there's new opportunities coming in for you in your private life, in your personal life, for you to grow your nest egg, for you to grow your private, your personal wealth. Maybe you and someone close to you were wanting to take a vacation or a quick trip. And I think that your public life, your professional life, is not allowing that quick trip to happen at this time. It doesn't look like if you are planning a quick trip or a getaway or a vacation that you will not be able to have that vacation or take that vacation until well towards the mid to end of September. So if we're planning a vacation or trip, plan towards the end of September. And this might cause a slight disappointment, but it's nothing that a night out on the town will not smooth over. It's not anything. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. And we start final thoughts, final messages with the King of Pentacles, which is the richest, the wealthiest card in the tarot. The Knight of Pentacles, taking a pause, and here again, taking a pause, looking and evaluating, taking a pause, looking and evaluating, taking a pause, looking and evaluating. The full moon, which is, the full moon this month And this week, depending on when you're watching, is in the sign of Capricorn. New light, new wisdom, new understanding. The full moon in Capricorn does have you feeling very sensitive, and you have made progress or you have achieved a goal that has left you feeling a little bit nostalgic. A little nostalgic. That's a little nostalgia here going on for you because of a goal, because of an achievement that you have just completed or just getting ready to complete. And you have the perfect person to share this moment with. It's like a victory, a victory. You set a goal for yourself. This is a personal goal, a personal achievement. There was something that you decided in your youth that you wanted to achieve, and you have achieved it or are very close to achieving that. And achieving this goal is bringing in additional wisdom, additional knowledge, an unexpected gift comes along with this reaching this goal. And you're sharing it with the perfect person. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Capricorn. Thank you, Capricorn. You have a blessed week.